The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, fans, to another episode of NEW Evolved. Kicking us off today on Evolved, the returning Neil Fiander locks horns with the mysterious masked man from the land of the rising sun, Kiyoki. And then, in our main event, it's the long-awaited in-ring debut of Jon Biz as he teams with fellow family business members Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell and Buck Gotch as they tangle Justin Locke, Psycho Mitch, and Dirty Don Martini. This one's been a long time coming. As per GM Mike Barrington, Jon Biz has to step into action, and in return, the NEW Tag Team titles will be on the line. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for more NEW Evolved.
Welcome to NEW Evolved. I'm Colin Cross, here alongside Todd Winters as Neil Fiander makes his way to the ring. What's up, Todd? It's great to be back here on NEW Evolved.
That's right, Mr. Cross. Thank God I had a brief hiatus. I had to get away from that absolute pest, Travis Canning, and I thank my lucky stars I'm back here in the booth with you. I might not always agree with you, but my God, anything's a step up from that as we see Neil Fiander, pretty in pink, stepping into the ring here today to go one-on-one with the masked assassin from the land of the rising sun, Kiyoki.
Yeah, Kiyoki, I don't know a whole lot about him. Neil Fiander has a rich history in Newfoundland wrestling here. He's been across country wrestling for multiple different promotions. Back in town now for a single shot, I believe it is. But Kiyoki is looking like he's going to take him out.
Definitely, Kiyoki up to the task. A rookie in New Evolution Wrestling, but he's certainly showing some promise as he evolves here in New Evolution Wrestling.
Kiyoki gets a strong side headlock on here as Neil Fiander looks like he's wrapping the arms around, trying to shut him off. Doesn't work. It's a headlock takeover here.
Kiyoki certainly in firm control. And Colin, I'm getting word now from the truck that Buck Gotch has some words of warning for Locke, Mitch, and Martini before today's big six-man tag main event. Let's see what the big man has to say.
The most destructive thing in New Evolution Wrestling. No matter where I go, bodies are laying, chaos reigns, destruction is king. I am the human wrecking ball, Buck Gotch. None of you can stop me, and no one puts their hands on Jon Biz.
Now, what would you do if that man was standing across the ring from you later today? I pity Justin Locke, Psycho Mitch, and Don Martini, and it's all Martini's fault. He stuck his nose in Jon Biz's affairs, and he's certainly going to pay the price here today on Evolved.
Yeah, I don't know much about Buck Gotch other than the fact that that guy is a monster. He scares the pants off me.
He certainly is a monster, and Martini's going to find that out today as we see Kiyoki losing a bit of control here against Fiander.
Fiander looking like he's going for the fingers here now. This is savage. Come on now, that's not rules of... Oh!
Certainly uncharacteristic of Fiander, but I guess he's heard about Kiyoki and how he's a martial arts expert, and I guess he's trying to take that away from him here in this contest.
Big clothesline, backs up into the corner. Another one, hits him hard. Kiyoki is not faring well against Fiander. Oh, and that one looked like it might have been a little low, Todd.
Perfectly above board, Kiyoki back in firm control as he should be. Fiander, pardon me, certainly looks as if he's getting that ring rust off here today on Evolved.
Vertical suplex now by Kiyoki, rolls him over. And a near fall.
Only a 2 count from referee Stephen Griffiths.
Kiyoki picks him up again here now. Got him in a kind of like a cravat. A hard body slam.
A big body slam from Kiyoki. And only a 2 count once again, Cross.
Yeah, Kyoki is looking to go for the win here now. It just shows that he's interested in getting the win. A little bit loose on the leg hook there. He needs to be more technically sound when he's trying to wrench that in there.
Certainly, you can't take Neil Fyander lightly, and Kyoki may find that out if he doesn't step his game up.
Yeah, Neil Fyander, generally a high flyer. He's been kept pretty grounded so far this match.
Kyoki certainly did his homework before this contest, studied the tapes of Neil Fyander to find out what he was all about, and as you can see, he's faring fairly well for himself so far. Fyander with the big kick out there, but he's certainly worse for wear. And what's this? What's this reject doing here? This video game reject.
It's CPU! It's CPU!
How did we let this guy in New Evolution? He's not even a person. He's not even real. I don't understand how he's allowed to be here. He can't even get in the ring. Look at him.
Digital character. He's stuck. Oh, and a vicious DDT by Fyander. 1, 2, and he takes it. Where's CPU going?
He's gone again. Fyander in his big return scores the W, and fans will be right back with more NEW Evolved. And here we see Dirty Don Martini ready for his death sentence, in my opinion, here today, as Mike Barrington has done the unthinkable and forced Jon Biz into action here in New Evolution Wrestling.
Here we go. We see Psycho Mitch and the Hellraiser Justin Locke, tag team champions of Newfoundland.
Yeah, and just hold the phone there, Cross. I got
So
word
if
from the
you
back
want
that we
this
got
to
some
happen,
pre-match
Mike
comments
Barrington,
recorded
just
by
remember,
Jon Biz.
You have signed Don Martini's death warrant. You have given us permission to beat him, to victimize him, and to hospitalize him. And at the end of the day, Psycho Mitch and Justin Locke, the Hellraiser, they will be walking out a little bit lighter than they walked into the CLB Armory, because finally, the NEW Tag Team Championships will be coming back to family business.
Now, did you hear Jon Biz there? The Tag Team Championships will be coming back to family business. You know, all this started when Jon Biz said he had a new member of family business waiting in the wings, and everybody thought it was going to be Dirty Don Martini, until that vicious act of treason. He dropped Jon Biz with the cutter, injuring his neck. And then from that point on, Jon Biz made it his mission to eliminate Dirty Don Martini from New Evolution Wrestling. With that bounty, that $25,000 bounty that nobody's been able to cash in on so far, well, I got a feeling today it's all going to come crashing down for Martini.
Blake Maxwell here now. He has a bit of a hold on Don Martini from behind. You know what? I can only imagine that Jon Biz is incredibly happy he has Buck Gotch on his side in this match. Because without having Buck on his side, I don't think he even stands a chance. Don't get me wrong, it takes nothing away from Blake Maxwell, but there's only so much that guy can do. He's a thoroughbred, but he's not a powerhouse.
You got the thoroughbred right there. Look at that svelte Jon Biz standing on the apron in his fancy new gear. He looks majestic. You don't need to rain on his parade here today, because family business is going to walk away with the gold once again.
There's not much of a parade going on, unless you count the fact that Don Martini is going to break his neck with the Martini cutter there.
We'll wait to be seen there, Cross, as this match evolves. Right now, Dirty Don Martini has Blake Maxwell in a compromising position.
Many compromising positions as he reverses it out to a hammerlock. Oh, and another reversal of Fireman Carey's takeover by Don Martini.
Beautiful wrestling there by Don Martini on display.
Hooks into an armbar as Blake Maxwell puts his feet on the ropes to break it.
Get in there, ref.
Head official Justin Crickard in there, breaks it off.
Terrible. Doing a terrible job there. No.
Shoulder tackle. Maxwell giving the business to the crowd. Pun intended.
That's right. Just you wait till Jon Biz gets in there. Just you wait till Biz gets in there, Cross.
Arm drag.
Lays the absolute beating of a lifetime on Dirty Don Martini. Just you wait. He told me before this match, he told me what his strategy is. Wait till you see what's going to unfold.
I actually can't wait to see what happens when Don Martini gets in the ring with Jon Business.
Jon Biz is going to wipe the floor with Don Martini. I can mark my words.
Family Business are really a force to be reckoned with. We know that Psycho Mitch and the Hellraiser Justin Locke are the tag team champions, but it's only a matter of time before Family Business has some gold around their waist.
And here comes the big man into the ring, looking to lay waste to Martini, and a devastating blow to the midsection there.
Yeah, if I was Don Martini, this is where I'd want to tag out and get either the Psycho 1 or the Hellraiser in, because you don't want to be going toe-to-toe with Buck Gotch.
I mean, what do you think you're going to accomplish there, Martini? A brick wall is essentially what you're running into.
He'd be better off running into the side of the building, and it'd probably hurt less. Big tag to Psycho Mitch.
And this right here will be a bit more of a test for the big man representing Family Business, as Psycho Mitch stands toe-to-toe with Buck Gotch. And this one has been brewing for a while. We've never seen these guys come blow to blow, but today may be the time where it happens.
These two big behemoths reaching out to do a test of strength here. I don't know. I know Psycho Mitch got some power, and he's a lot stronger than he looks. But Buck Gotch is an absolute monster.
A monster of a man, a mountain of a man. Jon Biz with a unreal find in Buck Gotch, bringing him into the fold here in the Family Business. And ever since he's brought Buck Gotch around, things have turned around for Family Business as they make their way back up the ladder in New Evolution Wrestling.
Psycho Mitch off the ropes here now, and a stalemate.
And these two, man, nobody went anywhere on that one.
The irresistible force meets the immovable object, Gorilla Monsoon would say, and that is exactly what we're getting right here now in NEW.
Buck Gotch lays everything he has into Mitch, and these two nose to nose here on Evolved. The armory's about to erupt.
And we're back now on NEW Evolved. Buck Gotch in the ring now with the Hellraiser Justin Locke. There was some action during the break, but Buck Gotch and Family Business still keep the upper hand as he drapes the Hellraiser over the ropes and tries to choke him out here now.
Senior official Justin Crickard tries to get in to reprimand Buck Gotch, and Buck is just manhandling the referee here, taking him over to show him something about. So he was telling him, Psycho Mitch, he's threatening me. You got to get him out of the ring.
Ref's pan turn out. Jon Biz takes his first time into the ring, and as soon as Don Martini caught him out of his eye, Biz was right back out on the apron.
Well, it's not right. Biz tagged in legally. He was legally in the ring. He did a move. He tagged out. Don Martini has no reason to be in there.
Are you sure there was a tag there?
There was a tag. I saw a tag from Buck Gotch.
We'll have to take your word for that one.
You should take my word to the bank.
And we got Blake Maxwell here now in the corner, just being his smug Blake self with a boot to the face.
Thoroughbred. What do you want him to do? The Rondas love him. He's fantastic in the ring. Absolute machine on the dance floor. And, I mean, what else do you want from Blake Maxwell?
Well, you know who's not going to be a machine on the dance floor here now is the Hellraiser Justin Locke, as the Thoroughbred's working over that knee.
Certainly that wishbone there a minute ago. The Hellraiser may be singing a few octaves higher in the shower, that's for sure.
Big boot to the solar plexus there as Jon Biz comes in, and they're working the...
See, this isn't right. Jon Biz tagged in legally once again. Once again, he tags in legally, and they don't look at the Hellraiser. He's not a legal participant in the match. Get him away from the corner.
I must have missed the tag again there, Todd. I completely didn't see it, but Martini was definitely there to cut him off. As Biz now makes his actual first legal tag, at least the first one that I've seen.
Physical specimen of Greek god Jon Biz in the ring there today. Going to take down Justin Locke to school there, pardon me.
Look at those vicious chops.
Vicious. Ringing through the halls of the CLB. That's right. Lure me, Biz. Great plan. Now lay waste to the Hellraiser. That's right.
If I was Jon Biz, I would not be spitting foul language or spit over at Don Martini.
Well, you're not Jon Biz, and he is, and he feels like he can pull it off. Look at the man there today. That's right, Biz. Beautiful performance thus far. And Buck got you with a crushing avalanche into the corner.
Yeah, that's going to be CTE there for the Hellraiser. He's pinned 1-2. Oh, and a kick out there.
Not much mustard on that kick out by the Hellraiser. That one certainly took the best of him.
Locke is reaching for a tag there now as he grabs him and sits him.
That's right. You can't tag Hellraiser because Family Business has you in their firm control.
Buck Gotch teasing the tag there, and a hard forearm right across the face as he sits on the back of Justin Locke, and he's pulling those fingers, looking right at Blake Maxwell.
Certainly, the Family Business has this six-man tag in firm control, and the Hellraiser reaches the ropes, so Buck's going to have to break that one.
Tags into the thoroughbred once again, and you know what? He's already had some trouble with his knees, but working on those fingers is it's a lot more painful than it looks. If you've ever had your fingers broken, you can't bend those hands, and you can't throw punches, you can't throw chops. It just makes the whole match an unpleasurable experience.
And you can't tell me Family Business hasn't done their homework. They've cut the ring off this entire match. Quick tags in and out, isolating a member of the other team. Beautiful tag team.
And the Hellraiser just manages to get over, but referee Justin
I didn't
Crickard,
see a tag.
Referee Justin Crickard had his back turned.
You were talking about how there was no tag. I didn't see a tag there.
He was right there. He had his back turned.
I didn't see it.
I can't believe that he's missed that again.
And Jon Biz back in. That a boy Biz. Make everybody pay for how they've mistreated you since the inception of New Evolution Wrestling.
Justin Crickard comes around with the 5 count as the monster Buck Gotch is tagged back in.
Big man takes a blow to the midsection there.
Yeah, we missed it there in all the melee, but Hellraiser showing off a little bit of strength there a minute ago as he picked up Blake Maxwell and walked him back into his own corner. Buck Gotch showing his strength here now, and believe you me, the Hellraiser is no small individual to pick up and toss around like that.
Unbelievable there.
Buck Gotch with that smug cover, just crushing the larynx of Hellraiser Justin Locke.
Hellraiser certainly looking for a tag here, but it doesn't appear as if it's going to happen as Maxwell comes back in and cuts the Hellraiser off.
Couple of quick stomps and a big leg drop.
Picture perfect leg drop, but a thoroughbred.
It's that cockiness. He should get on a cover right there.
It's confidence. It's not cocky.
Locke's in the sleeper hold there now. Justin Locke is looking a little worse for wear, but I don't know if that loose sleeper hold is going to keep him down for long.
Makes his way back up.
Big back suplex by Justin Locke.
And that one took it all out of Blake Maxwell. You could see he's certainly worse for wear, holding the back of his neck there.
Yeah, I'm not sure Locke has much left in him here now. Anyway, he better be going for a tag. Maxwell crawling slowly towards Family Business. Big tag to Dirty Don Martini. Oh, and a hard left to the ear of Blake Maxwell. Oh, Buck Gotch takes 3 or 4 straight to the face as he cuts off Dirty Don. Gets him again. Oh, Martini with a series of headbutts straight to the chin of Buck Gotch.
And look at those headbutts laying waste to Buck, and he's down to one knee. I can't believe it.
That's unreal. Martini building up some steam and a big knee to the chin. Oh my, and Buck is on his back.
And no, a huge kick out by Buck Gosh. Did you see that kick out, Cross?
I did. The power he showed there. And again, we've been talking about how big everybody else is. Don Martini looks tiny in there with all of those behemoths, but he is not a small guy either. And he is definitely not going to pick up
That's
Buck
a
Gosh.
stupid move there. Even I got to say, and Buck's going to finish him off with the big Buck bomb. Come on, ref, get in there with that eye rake.
Goes for the cutter, pushed off, back, picks him up, Buck bomb.
A huge Buck bomb. That's it. Wrap it up. What's the Hellraiser doing in here? There was no tag.
Hellraiser says Buck you as he comes in and kicks him right in the back of the head.
Come on, John, get out of there. Oh my goodness, Jon Biz. No, John, he's not even legal in the ring. Let's go, referee. Get some control back on the goal.
Say,
here.
referee Justin Crickard better get some control as everything falls to the wayside here now. Everybody's on the outside. It's just Jon Biz and Don Martini lying casually in the ring.
Oh, come on, John. No. Oh, no, John. What are you doing?
Oh, and a big kick to the downed Martini.
Come on, John. Hook that leg. Get the pin. Let's get the tag team goal back in family business.
Just boot after boot here by
right.
by business.
That's right. Take the briefcase. Come on, John. Finish him off. Finish him off, John. What's this idiot
Psycho
doing?
Mitch is in.
What's this idiot doing? Get your hands off Jon Biz. That's a reputable businessman. Get your hands off him. I like it. What's this?
Oh, Mitch turns. Black hole slam. He crushes him.
I love it. That's right.
Family Business takes the win. Psycho Mitch is the new member of Family Business, collects the $25,000 bounty they had on the head of Dirty Don Martini.
And you know what makes this even more brilliant? Psycho Mitch remains tag team champion.
But what happens now? He's partners with Justin Locke. Justin Locke is not a member of Family Business.
Too bad, so sad for Justin Locke, because now Family Business has the tag team gold back in their camp.
The sad thing about this is Justin Locke is on the outside and he doesn't even realize what's happened yet.
Too bad for the Hellraiser. Come back and try again next time there, bud.
The Thoroughbred kicks Dirty Don Martini to the outside.
And Hellraiser, I think, has realized what's happened.
Yeah, I'm not even sure Martini fully grasped what happened yet.
You see the Hellraiser there. Well, he doesn't mind this. I can promise you that one.
That's not something you want to be doing. He doesn't want to be getting in there against all three of them on his own.
Well, he's going to do it anyway, and it isn't going to end well.
Sometimes he has more energy than brains, and he is getting stomped down right now.
He's certainly getting the life beaten out of him here on NEW Evolved.
Come on, hey, someone get in here and help him.
What difference does it make? It's only the Hellraiser. Psycho Mitch is letting him know who carried the team. He didn't need him anymore. And boom, a devastating clothesline. He nearly took his head off with that one.
Hellraiser, this is one point in time that being the lone wolf of NEW definitely is not going to help Justin Locke.
Certainly, and Family Business stands tall. And here we see on the replay, it looks as if he's going to chokeslam Jon Biz, and then boom, out of nowhere, hits Don Martini with the black hole slam. And Jon Biz scoots in for the pinfall and the reclaim of the tag team gold in Family Business. Your new Newfoundland Tag Team Champions.
And that's it there now as we see Locke going back in. And again, didn't fare too well against the entire stable of Family
What
Business.
did he expect 4-on-1? I mean, I know he's got guts, but at some point, common sense has to prevail. And he's took an absolute beating here as we see that vicious clothesline from Psycho Mitch, absolutely decapitating the Hellraiser Justin Locke here on Evolved.
Left line right in the middle of the ring. And here's General Manager or Executive Director Mike Barrington out to the ring.
And certainly him and Jon Biz, no strangers to one another. And you could see Barrington laying down the law here, not happy with how things have resolved here today during this contest.
Yeah, he was the one that ordered Biz into this
What's
match.
he doing? That's right. He deserves that beating. He puts his hands on Jon Biz. He wants to talk about putting Jon Biz in a match because he keeps interfering and putting his hands on competitors. Well, what did he just do there? And now he's going to pay for it.
No, you can't be beating down the executives of New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, he deserved it.
You can't beat down the executives of any company like this. Someone needs
Make
to
him
get a
pay,
hold on
Mitch.
this.
Make him pay, Mitch. That's right. Send him packing out of New Evolution Wrestling.
Oh,
Boom!
God.
devastating psycho bomb from the middle rope there.
He's not a wrestler. It's unfathomable.
Well, it's just the way it is, and this goes to show what happens when you cross Jon Biz and the family business. Give him another one.
Someone get
Give
in
him
there.
another one. One more for good measure. That a boy, Mitch. Boom.
I'm having trouble even watching this.
This is beautiful. Everybody in there here in attendance in the CLB Armory, you're witnessing history here as Family Business has New Evolution Wrestling in their firm control.
Executive Director Mike Barrington.
And there's one more, baby.
No, come on.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Psycho Mitch up for a third one, and devastating. He deserves it. He deserves every bit of it since he interfered in Jon Biz and the Family Business's affairs. This is what you get. Take note, every other competitor in New Evolution Wrestling. When you cross Family Business, this is what happens.
What's going on? They're not the tag team champions. Why is he giving them the belts?
They are the tag team champions. The tag team titles were on the line. Jon Biz made the pin, and that's the way it is. The gold is back home.
Someone call an ambulance. We need to get Mike Barrington out of here.
Give him one more, Biz. Give him one more for the road. Come on. Put that exclamation point on there, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Blake Maxwell needs to leave well enough
Pick him
alone.
up. Pick him up. That's right, John. Let him know who's boss. He's messed with you for far too long.
No.
Swing, bada, bada, bada. Swing, bada.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Bye-bye, Mike Barrington. It's been nice knowing you. Jon Biz and the Family Business reign supreme.
Hellraiser Justin Locke and he gets kicked back down to the ground again, and we're watching a replay here now. I can't remember if that's the second or the third one, but Psycho Mitch just obliterated Mike Barrington.
I love it. I love every minute of it. Family Business back on top where they belong. And you know what the best thing about all this is? Jon Biz said all along he was going to make this work. Stepping into the ring, it didn't matter. His team was going to come out on top, and here we are.
This is foolish.
Psycho Mitch takes that bounty, raising it high in front of the fans here in the Armory as Family Business reigns supreme once again.
This is despicable. I can't believe Family Business. They're going to pay for this. They definitely are going to pay for this.
A beautiful exclamation point here tonight for Jon Biz and the Family Business. And we'll catch you next time on NEW Evolved.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbay Road; Adam Tucker Photography; TPI Travel Agent Kayla Gavin; EJ Krams Home Hardware; The Hub Printing and Catering; JC's Entertainment.